She is the most extraordinary woman I have ever met. I am the luckiest man in Lagos today.
What I'm entitled to, the property, the accounts. Don't tell me what's fair, tell me what's legal.
Mom.
I'm coming. Put the kettle on.
Every story about a beautiful woman who caused damage begins the same way at a party, because that is where the performance finds its audience. Who is she?
God took his time.
I heard she's Ghanaian Nigerian, runs her own events company.
Dan, you see what I'm saying? Go and talk to her, my guy. Go. Easy. We don't know her. It is there to know. Look at her. Exactly.
What exactly do you do?
You're the first person tonight who asked what I actually do, not what my company's revenue is.
Revenue is just a number. I want to know what makes you get up in the morning.
Dan, sorry I missed your... How's the party?
It's good. Just checking on you. I'll call you tomorrow.
Mom, she's incredible. She's beautiful, obviously, but she's smart too. She runs her own...
What is her name?
Vera Osebonsu.
And Ada?
Mom, Ada and I have been friends since university. It was never really...
Daniel, I am not asking to argue with you, Skin, because Ada Nwosu has been in this kitchen more times than some of our relatives. She knows your father's middle name. She calls me on my birthday. She brought me pepper soup when I had that surgery you almost forgot about.
Mom, I am not saying marry who I choose. I am saying don't throw away something real because something shiny just walked into a party.
But Mom...
Listen to me. A few days, weeks, or months is not enough time to know a person's character, Dan. It is only enough time to know their performance.
Just tell me honestly, is there someone else?
I met someone 3 months ago. I should have told you then,
3 months.
Ada.
7 years, Dan. I have known you for 7 years. I have watched you build from that one-room office in Surulere to where you are now. You know what? You don't owe me a speech. You've made your decision. I hope she is exactly who she seems to be, Dan. For your sake, I really do.
So the ex is out? Good. How serious is Dan? Is he the type that moves fast?
He's ready. I can tell. Men who've been working hard for years with nobody matching their energy. When they meet someone who seems to, they move fast. He'll propose within the year. And after? You set? I am always set, Funke.
Vera, Dan seems like a really good person. Like, genuinely. Don't you think maybe you're my friend, so I'll say this with love. Not every person needs to approach their life the way you approach yours. Some of us are strategic.
That's not wrong. That's smart.
There's a difference between strategy and living off love and good intentions while the rent is what vice in a year.
No. Thank you.
Vera, will you marry me?
Yes, Dan, 1,000 times yes.
Oh, so come.
Thank you, Mama.
Yes.
I love you.
She's very beautiful, Dan.
Mom, she makes me happy, genuinely. She's warm,
I have met her twice. Both times she was perfectly charming.
Then?
Perfectly charming is not the same as genuine, my son. I have been alive long enough to know the difference. Mom, what specifically do you want me to say?
She's not Ada.
Don't marry her yet. Wait 1 more year. If she is who she appears to be, she will still be that person in 12 months. What is the rush?
Dan, I've been watching her. At the party, at the dinners, there's something that doesn't add up. The way she watches people, the way she talks about Chisholm.
Roti, I'm happy. Can people just let me be happy?
Okay, I've said my part. I'm your friend regardless. But I've said my part.
My gay! She said yes! Vera is fine, oh Dan. You did well. This is upgrade. Mom will come around, trust me.
I danced at my son's wedding. I wore my best gele. I smiled until my face remembered how.
because there is a time to warn and a time to watch. I had done my warning. Now, God help us all, it was time to watch.
Ma, you should have called. I would have prepared something.
Ah, Vera, it smells wonderful.
Oh, that's just from earlier.
It's still warm. You knew I was coming.
Oh, Ma, Dan didn't tell you. We have caterers. He said he didn't want anyone to stress.
She came again, without calling. I had to cancel a whole plan. Ah, Mama, she called me twice yesterday. And she still just showed up? You know how she's.
Vera, she is his mother. You cannot keep doing this. Chisom, I don't know what you think you're seeing. I love my mother-in-law.
Then show it.
You know, I've been thinking. You seem unhappy.
Show it.
Is it because you're still single? Because I know several very nice men I could introduce you to. Litu a new Ataktamoy said. I have known you since secondary school. Don't do that to me.
Mom says she feels unwelcome. Have you noticed anything?
Dan, I try so hard with her if she just doesn't like me.
The trick is never do anything he can point to. Nothing direct. It's always an accident, always concern, always I'm trying my best. By the time he believes his mother over me, he will look like the unreasonable one.
You are too sharp, Vera. Too sharp, him.
Let's meet up for dinner. That would be awesome. I heard about one new restaurant. I will drop the pin.
There are some parties. I hope you're going to be there, oh.
Oh, really? Which parties?
The one at Fola's house and the club event.
Ah, I see. I'll try to make it.
Awambe Queens, the night is ours. Vera, Asobi update is $600, but we must look flawless. Funke, that's steep, are you sure? Trust me, we must look like money. Coordinated shoes from London. Bags from Paris. We must look like money this Saturday. Another debit. 1.8 million. Oh, Dan. Then 2.4 million and 900,000. Dan will have no choice. I must enjoy my life. It's just 5 million.
Vera, what have you done? Vera's influence is everywhere. 18 million for a decorator? I never approved this. She's lighting money on fire and calling it living.
Meet my husband, Richard. Richard, this is my friend Vera. You know Funke already? Nice to meet you, Richard.
The pleasure is all mine, Vera. You look absolutely stunning.
Tina's husband, Richard, is a billionaire and also a real spender. Please be careful. I hear he loves the ladies.
Vera, 18 million for decoration. When did we agree to this?
Dan, you work so hard for us. I wanted our home to reflect that. You deserve to come home to something beautiful. Is that wrong?
That's not the point.
Do you know how many of your colleagues' wives have spoken about our home? They respect you more because of it. Image matters in Lagos, Dan. You of all people know this.
We need a budget, Vera. A real one. The business is going through a transition right now. I need you to work with me.
Of course, whatever you need. I just want you to be proud of us.
Richard, it's good to see you. You look well.
Vera, always a pleasure. You seem different tonight, more relaxed.
Maybe I am. It's nice to just talk without the usual performance.
I agree. It's refreshing.
Can't wait to see you. Miss your laugh.
Are you okay? You've been off? Yeah, just stressed about the contract.
I had watched my son go from a man who was building something to a man who was managing something, and he didn't even see the difference. The business was suffering. He was tired in the eyes, and his wife was at every party in Lagos looking like ₦1 million that was not hers to spend.
Dan!
Don't. Please, just don't start with a story.
It was nothing. I promise you it was.
How long? How long, Vera? 4 months. My mother wrote to me, tried to tell me. I genuinely don't think you ever saw me as a two-mates. And I was so smitten that I didn't know that those days time quests were right.
Dan at his mother's house, sitting in her kitchen again, head in hands.
Sits. Doesn't say I told you so, just sits beside him. Vera, the agreement is clear. This is what you signed.
This can't be right. I thought I'd get the house.
Emeka pushed for it just in case.
I didn't read it carefully. It's so much less. I'm here if you need to talk. No judgment. I'm here if you need to talk.
Richard's situation has exploded too.
The group is fracturing, sharing receipts now.
Nobody is loyal to Vera in the discomfort.
This is getting out of hand.
My daughter, how are you?
Ma, I heard. Is he okay?
He will be. He is my son. We are made of inconvenient material. We don't break easy. I never stopped believing in that boy. I just needed him to remember himself.
I love you. Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Ada, after the party, I met someone I found attractive. It scared me, because it made me realize I've been taking you for granted.
Oh, Dan, thank you for telling me.
I love you, Ada.
Ada, my dear, look at you. This is your day. Martino, your girl is dancing more than you.
Watching you both, I feel complete.
Come, let's celebrate.
Their home, warm, practical, books and plants and food always on the stove. Dan's business growing because his home is a foundation, not a performance. Ada's career growing alongside his.
Ada, my dear, Sunday food is here. Martino, always welcome. Come in. I brought jollof and chin chin for later. Ah, perfect. Let me stir the stew. It smells wonderful. You always make time.
Vera, my mother is not the enemy. She is also not optional. If you cannot be straight with me about what's happening with her, we have a problem I cannot fix with a conversation.
Emeka, please. I can explain.
Vera, caught. No Dan to soften. No romantic blind spot to exploit. Emeka is her friend type. He sees her almost as clearly as she sees herself.
What do you need? I don't know who I am when I'm not performing. Then let's find out. Would you be interested in therapy to help you understand yourself, why you need to perform, and why you treat people the way you do? Yes. She goes to therapy. She discovers she is genuinely talented at event planning. Her relationship with Emeka is honest, not romantic like Dan's was. I have been performing since I was 12. My mother told me, your face is your fortune, Vera. Use it. I didn't know she was handing me a prison and calling it a gift.
That must have been very difficult, Vera. What would it feel like to just be in a room and not be performing?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
I am a Gen X woman. We were told, work hard, look good, stay loyal, and God will do the rest. We were not entirely wrong, but here is what we should have added. Know yourself deeply enough that nobody can perform their way into your most important decisions. That is the lesson my son learned the expensive way. That is the lesson I am telling you now. Before the party, before the ring, entrance at the top of the stairs. Know the difference between what shines and what is borrowed light. Yet shine is borrowed light. Glow comes from without. If you are willing to look.